All right, let's go. Golden State Warriors versus the Houston Rockets. So they was 3-2 in the regular season in favor of Golden State Warriors. So Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler have been on a tear, both dropping 30 plus points in the play-in game. They just balled out on Memphis. And but interestingly enough, Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler on this season, they only averaged 16 points per game against the Rockets. Why is that? Because the Rockets are tough young hustlers. They're the best rebounding team in the NBA. Sixth in the league in points against, plus top 10 in steals and turnovers. They're dangerous. I'm tell y'all right now, Alperen Şengün, bro, he is a
That
top
guy.
big man in basketball.
Yeah, he
Top
is.
10, closer probably to 6, 7 range, maybe, but Şengün is that dude, man. And then they got Van Fleet that gives you this a boost with the scoring and the assist guy over there. Dylan Brooks being a menace on Curry. Jalen Green, we all know he's balling.
We already know.
Amon Thompson, rising star in the league. And if Jabari Smith Jr. is available, like he's supposed to be, watch out, man. Houston, all around, I think is a better team than Golden State. But can Golden State supporting cast do enough to help Steph and Jimmy? Y'all think so? Yes, no, maybe so.
Nope,
I don't know. I
I
don't
don't.
know. Think Draymond's gonna be Draymond. I can tell y'all that. He's gonna be hustling. He's
He's
gonna do
talking
what
a
he
lot
can
of
to
shit
protect that
too.
paint. He's gonna do what he can to protect that paint, bro. But I think they're gonna need players like Jonathan Kuminga to step up. He's gonna need a few good games. Kevon Looney, I need rebounds. A Buddy Hield, I need you to make those shots. Gary Payton, you know what time it is. I'm telling you. But the Warriors, you can't sleep on them either because they're top five. Uh, The Warriors are top five in steals, assists, and rebounding this year as
Mhm.
well. So these guys they know what's expected of them, and this is gonna be a slobber of a series here, man. Ime Udoka's got the Rockets balling, and obviously Steve Kerr's always gonna have the Warriors ready to play. Which way y'all leaning in here? I just gave a few little things here. How y'all feeling about it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm going Rockets, man. Going Rockets in. I'm gonna say 5 games. The Rockets are a young,
Oh man,
hungry.
I know y'all is playing with me tonight, right?
Can I
With the
talk?
5 games, are y'all fucking with me? Like you
Mm-mm.
being for real?
Mm-mm.
Just let me speak, my guy.
Oh, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
All right. The Warriors, they're getting old, man. I know Steph Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever seen in fucking mankind. Jimmy Butler's playoff Jimmy. I get it. Draymond Green is Draymond Green. What to do, Basil? All he's going to do, he's going to play tough defense. That's given. But he's going to be talking a lot of shit, getting a lot of technicals. That's what he does. Who else do they really have on that team besides those 3 players that you can really count on in a tough series against a young, hungry team in the Rockets? I know you got Gary Payton, Kaminga, and all these other guys. But when I was watching the other day, the Warriors going against the Clippers, something that Steph Curry has always had problems with, sometimes, not every time, is when he needs to take over the game in like literally the last 2 minutes, he likes to turn the ball over because he's trying too hard to get something going. And that's exactly what happened in that game against the Clippers. Turned the ball over like 2 or 3 times, and then they got into the you know 1-on-1 situation where they got a foul and the Clippers got to shoot free throws. It went into overtime. Curry did the same thing, made a couple
That's
of errors, made a couple of errors. Clippers ended up pulling up the game.
that's true, but it didn't happen 2 years ago in the finals versus the best team in basketball today, the
Okay, that was
Celtics.
that was 2 years ago. They're 2 years older now.
Okay, continue.
The Rockets are a young upcoming team. They're fucking hungry. Emeka Udoka is a hell of a good coach, and I don't think that the Rockets are going to go anywhere this season, but I think they're going to be able to beat the Warriors this first round. I think this is a sleeper team, kind of the kind of thing, at least in this series, because I don't think in the Rockets are on ESPN right here. The Rockets are favored,
They are.
58.
They're the number 2 seed.
Exactly. So I know experience can also always outbeat youth and this, that, and the third. but I don't think it's going to happen this time. I'll change my games. I think it's going to be the Rockets in six.
Rockets got a good team, man, and they well coached. Who made Udoka, bro? Like you did big work over there with that team, man. That probably had like 15, 17 wins the year
Last year.
before. Yeah, man. Probably like 20 something wins, but man, nobody thought a turnaround like this would ever be possible. Man, he got them boys going off. Like you say, Jalen
Mhm.
Green and all those guys, man, for real, taking off, man, new heights. He's scoring 30, man, damn near every other night. So it's a lot of good stuff going on with that. But the Warriors, bro, are freaking tried and true. Jimmy Butler over there, man. Y'all don't give Jimmy Butler enough respect over there with Curry, man. He done found a new love, man, over there in LA, bro. Not LA, but California. He done found a new
Mhm.
love in California, new love for basketball. Man, this man had 38 points, man, the other night, bro. Like, this man is on fire, bro. Like,
Yep.
it's gonna be hard to stop this guy in any situation, any kind of defense that they try to put on this man. With that being said, I'm gonna keep this shit short, dog. I'm gonna go for the Warriors in seven.
What we have to realize here, gentlemen, older or not, these are still the Golden State Warriors. And yes, outside of Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler, who on that team can you really trust? I trust Draymond Green to be Draymond Green. And I know you said, what's he going to do? Get technicals and the this and that. Draymond Green is one of the most important pieces of his team
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Believe it.
as
I
anybody
I
is to this
agree.
team in basketball. If Draymond Green wouldn't have been on the Warriors, they wouldn't have won. They would have probably won one of them
One
championships,
of
bro.
them, the one with KD.
One with KD, period.
Mm-hmm.
He
The
was
one
that
killing
important.
KD.
The energy, the defensive presence, everything he brings, he's so important to that team, bro. So important. Like people,
Grunt work,
I
grunt
get it.
work.
I get it. And I'm a rival with him. He's a Michigan State cat. I'm a Michigan cat. But fuck all that aside. He's a player everybody should want on their team. All the fucking shenanigans aside, I'd want him on my team any day. But outside of them guys, I don't really trust nobody to do much. Look, Kaminga's showed shades of like he can score, he can do this, he can do that. Injuries have been a problem as it has been with a lot of these guys, but I think you're going to get some good games out of guys like this. They have younger guys. Steve Kerr is really great at getting a lot out of his players. This new upcoming guard they have, Brandon, what, Ponzamaski or whatever this
Yeah,
guy's
Mazzi.
name
yeah,
is.
I like
He's a
him. Yeah.
hustler, and he's been hustling. He's going to give you
He been
some
getting a
solid
couple.
solid minutes. And when they got to throw the big goofy guy in post because they don't really have a true big man either in Golden State. That's their problem. They do not have it. They got to throw in like Kevon Looney. And remember in the playoffs, he's had some good playoff games over the years, and he's going to put in some quality minutes and get the best out of it. Houston is the better, younger, upcoming team. I think that this matchup is going to be a really good one. If you look at every single time these teams have played in 5 games this year, it's always some crazy shit. The largest margin of victory this season was 10 points, and that was the last time they played. All the games were closer than that. 10 points or less in every single
Mm-hmm.
victory defeat. 3-2 in favor of Golden State. That's as close as it gets, fellas. This is going
Right.
7 games. We're going 7 games here. I'm gonna give the Warriors the edge too because man, I can't pick against the renowned champions. I understand different team, Golden State and all that, but Steph Curry, bro.
I don't know how it's affecting him, but he does have a little bit of a thumb issue on his shooting hand.
Shoot with your left hand.
Okay.
You
And
ever
you're
see
still
one
gonna
shoot
make
with
more
his left
shots
hand?
than anybody on that
Ain't
damn court.
LeBron.
Like for real. No, he's not. Don't insult the man shooting like
No, I'm
that.
saying like LeBron
Uh,
is actually left-handed, but he shoots right-handed, but he can shoot normally with his left hand. Steph
Oh, I
Curry,
never knew he was
most
left-handed. You
yeah,
most
learn something new
most
every day.
most
yeah.
people shoot with both hands though in the NBA.
You're
Most people can
supposed
shoot
to.
with
Uh,
I mean,
both.
that's the
Right.
requirement now. If you're the big man
Telling
too, you
you.
gotta be able to
Right.
shoot now too.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I ride people like your boy Jackson Hayes, and I was like, you that big, you can't shoot. You got to rebound, bro. Don't give me four.
Right.
I
For real.
can I get 8?
He
If you
definitely
play
gonna give you
30 minutes,
4.
I need 8.
He gonna give you 4, maybe sometimes 5. That's it.
Right? Like, bro, you
Luka,
play
Luka
20.
got 11 rebounds. LeBron got 7
Right,
rebounds.
dog. Come
Hayes
on.
got 3 rebounds and shit. Like, man, what your stupid ass was doing, man? What you
Exactly,
tying your
bro.
shoes? Come on,
Right
man.
time, right place, I guess. But yeah,
Right,
bro.
I guess.
But yeah, I'm going Golden State here, bro. I'm going Golden State here. I'm gonna give them the edge to handle business, but Houston's gonna make this one tough, man. I could definitely see them possibly pulling it off because, like I said, I regardless, this goes 7 games. But I'm going Golden State as well. And I think they move on, man. And playoff Jimmy and Golden State, bro. That's
Yeah, that
I
shit finna
told
be hot.
I told y'all when but when we did our predictions of where Jimmy Butler was gonna go, and I said Golden State, and I said they get him, and when they get him, I asked y'all, I was like, y'all see a playoff run coming, and y'all was like, hell no. And then when we did teams to watch, we had to watch out. We seen that one too, Sam. You picked them too. Like,
Hmm.
gotta watch them motherfuckers, man. They'll sneak up on you.
Yeah,
They
they're gonna
still
turn
Golden
up.
State, and with playoff Jimmy on there, that's dangerous, bro. Jimmy and Steph is dangerous together.
Yeah,
Like you don't need much more than that. Everybody just rebound some, make a couple shots,
that's it.
play some defense, hard fouls, and they gonna win that way. So that's gonna be their formula. We'll see how effective it is against the young, hungry, and upcoming Houston Rockets team.